Hi, my name is Jane Hambidge and I have been a teacher since 1999. Over this time I have worked predominantly in large co-educational schools here and in England, where I have experienced a wide range of learning environments. I have been a head of department and dean for the past 8 years at Upper Hutt College. I live in Upper Hutt with my husband and 4-year-old daughter Rose. I was born and raised in Upper Hutt, and my strong connection with the people and the mountains eventually brought me home to work and raise my family. This year in Term 2 I was lucky enough to be seconded to an assistant principal role, where I got a taste for leadership and an awareness and understanding of the big picture involved with running a modern 21st century secondary school. It is my hope that acceptance onto the National Aspiring Principals program will enable me to further explore and develop the skills required to be a senior leader in a secondary school. The following whakatauki sums up what learning means to me. Hei waka eke noa, a canoe which we are all in with no exception. I believe our students, their family and the wider community are at the heart of a successful school. It is vital that these groups work in partnership with teachers to create resilient, lifelong akonga. Waiho e te toipotu, koa e te toiroa. Let us keep close together, not far apart. My leadership skills and dispositions that make me a good candidate for the program. Due to the wide variety of experiences I have had working with students around the world and from different cultures, I have the ability to relate well to a wide variety of people and can immediately put them at ease. This is a vital skill for a leader who is required to create a school environment which encompasses all people, regardless of culture and background. A fundamental concept essential for successful learning is high expectations. I have high expectations of myself, staff members I work alongside, and my learners, and I have proven throughout my career that I can embed these as an integral part of successful learning. I lead by example and believe that if I want people to follow me, then I must walk the talk. This means being punctual, professional, well organised and an active listener. I recognise and reward talent and initiative in those around me. I believe that a successful leader cultivates leadership in others. In one of the blogs I follow, I received a poignant reminder that it can take as little as 6 seconds to change a life. This can be something as simple as holding a door for a student or colleague, or saying good morning in the playground. One of the views on leadership I hold is that an effective leader leads in both big and small ways every day. A senior leader in a school must also lead and drive curriculum. I remain up to date with current trends in education, both here and overseas. I am always looking at new courses within my department or modifying existing courses to give better value to the learners who come through my classroom door. I would like to think I could instill this in a wider school setting. I am also currently part of a team in my school that is reviewing the curriculum and structure of our day at Upper Hutt College. Finally, I believe the world has a way of supporting those who know where they are going. A school's job is to help our learners determine what it is that they want from life and then support them to reach that goal. Now on to future-focused learning leadership. I've included discussion about leadership under the Treaty of Waitangi here, as I feel the two are intertwined in any future-focused school I am lucky enough to lead. The core principles at the heart of the treaty are protection, partnership and participation. Protection of our greatest asset, our akonga. If we teach them to value themselves and see themselves as people with real worth and potential, then this will naturally extend to protection of natural resources, including language. These akonga will place value in education and take this out to their iwi. Partnership means to work alongside whānau, iwi and hapu and the wider community, giving students the opportunity to access learning in a community-based context, a fundamental tenet of future-focused learning. This in turn will foster participation of many members of the community, all with an integral part to play in the lives of the learners I will lead. Future learners will require individualised learning pathways, which must also be integrated into the technology superhighway they are on in the 21st century. We, as teachers and school leaders, need to change our view of learning as not content or matter-like, but rather energy-like, something that does things. teachers and students should work together in a knowledge-building learning environment. It will be a challenge for me as a senior leader to instill this in my staff so that they, in turn, can instill this in our students. A future-focused leader needs to be a strategic thinker and change facilitator. To do this, it is necessary to cultivate a distributed leadership style. This is something I have witnessed firsthand in my own learning environment and see as an essential part of future-focused learning leadership. To conclude, the reason I wish to be part of the National Aspiring Principals Programme for 2015 is to develop and hone my leadership skills, so that when I am fortunate enough to lead a school, then I will enable our learners to dig for awesome and wake up every day in the pursuit of excellence.